Hey, I'm Hamlet, the Prince of Denmark, the title character and the protagonist. About 30 years old at the start of the play. I'm the son of Queen Gertrude and the late King Hamlet, and the nephew of the present King Claudius. I am bitter and cynical, full of hatred for my uncle's scheming and disgust for my mother's sexuality. Ugh. A reflective and thoughtful young man I am, and I studied at the University of Wittenberg. I'm often indecisive and hesitant, but at other times prone to rash and impulsive acts.
I am Claudius, the King of Denmark, Hamlet's uncle and the play's antagonist, the villain of the play. I am ambitious, driven by my lust for power. I show signs of guilt and human feeling, and my love for Gertrude, for instance, seems sincere.
Hello, I'm Polonius, father of Laertes and Ophelia. I tragically die when Hamlet kills me through the arras, mistaking me for Claudius. Hello, I'm Laertes, son of Polonius and Ophelia's brother. I tragically pass when Hamlet stabs me with the sword that is poisoned.
I am the Queen of Denmark, Hamlet's mother, recently married to Claudius. I love Hamlet deeply, but I am shallow, weak. I am a woman who seeks affection and status more urgently than moral rectitude or truth.
Act 1, Scene 5.
Where are you taking me? Speak! I'm not going any further.
Listen to me.
I will.
My hour is almost come, when I to the so furious and tormenting flames must render up myself.
Ah, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold.
Speak. I'm ready to hear you.
You must be ready for revenge too when you hear me out.
What?
I and thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain time to walk thine unannulled, no reckoning made, but sent to my account with all my imperfections on my head. Ooh. Oh horrible, most horrible, if thou hast nature in thee, bear it not. Let not the royal bed of Denmark be a couch for luxury and damned incest. But howsoever thou purrest this act, take not thy mind, nor let thy soul contrive. And to those thorns that in her bosom ledge, to prick and sting her, fare thee well at once. The glowworm shows the maiden to be near, and gins to pale his unineffectual fire. I do, remember me. I had no chance to repent my sins or receive last rites. Oh, it's horrible, so horrible. If you are human, don't stand for it. Don't let the Danish king's bed be nearest of incest. But however you go about your revenge, don't corrupt your mind or do not harm your mother. Leave her to God, her own guilt. Now, goodbye. The glowworm's light is beginning to fade, so morning is near. Goodbye. Remember me.
Corey, what are you playing, bro?
Oh, dude, I'm playing the new Xbox 360. It's awesome.
Xbox 360. Buy yours now at GameStop, Walmart, etc. Act 2, Scene 2.
Once again, you bring good news.
Do I, sir? I assure your majesty I'm doing my duty both to my God and my good king. The very cause of Hamlet's lunacy, I believe, unless this brain of mine is not so politically cunning as it used to be, that I found out why Hamlet's gone crazy.
Tell me, I want to find out.
Alright, but let's first let the ambassador speak, then you can hear my news as dessert.
Then be so kind to show them in. He tells me, my dear Gertrude, he hath found the head and source of all your son's distemper. Gertrude, he says he's found out the reason for your son's insanity.
I doubt it. No other but the main. His father's death and our inheresty marriage.
Therefore, since the essence of wisdom is not talking too much, I'll get right to the point here. Your son is crazy. Crazy, I'm calling it. Since how can you say what craziness is except to say that it's craziness? But that's another story.
What matter with less art?
Madam, I swear I use no art at all. That he is mad, it's true, 'tis pity. And pity 'tis true, a foolish figure. But farewell, for I will use no art. Mad let us grant him then, and now remains.
Claudius exits.
Madam, I swear I use no art at all. That he is mad, 'tis true, 'tis pity. And pity 'tis true, a foolish figure. But farewell, for I will use no art. But let us grant him then, and now remains. Now, if we agree that Hamlet's crazy, then the next step is to figure out the cause of his effect of craziness, or I suppose I should say the cause of this defect. Since the defective effect is caused by something, this is what we must do, and that's exactly what needs to be done. Think about it. I have a daughter, to the heavenly idol of my soul, the most beautiful Ophelia. By the way, beautified sounds bad. It sounds awful. It sounds crude. It sounds terrible use of word. But I'll go on. If her excellent white bosom, etc., you don't hear all this stuff.
Hamlet wrote this letter to Ophelia?
My dear queen, what would you...
Hi, we're here at 47 Reeds Road, and this house is for sale. Sir, are you interested in buying a house?
Absolutely. But, you know, this is a nice house. But there's a couple of qualities wrong with it.
Well, this house is for sale for $19.99 due to the previous owner not cutting his grass.
I don't mind cutting grass.
We'll give you $20 right now and it's all yours.
Absolutely. This house is all mine. Act 3, Scene 4.
He'll come right away. Make sure you lay to him. Tell him his pranks have been caused too much trouble, and that your highness has taken a lot of heat for them. I'll be right here, silent. Please be blunt with him.
Mother! Mother! Mother!
Don't worry. I'll do what you say. Now hide. I hear him coming.
Now, Mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, you've insulted your father.
Come, come, and sit you down. You shall not budge. You go not till I set you up a glass, where you may see the inmost part of you.
What are you going to do? You won't kill me, will you? Help!
Hey! Help! Help! Help!
What is this? A rat? I'll bet a buck he's a dead rat now.
Oh, I've been killed!
Oh my God! What have you done, Hamlet?
Nay, I know not. Is it the king?
Oh, what a senseless, horrible act.
A bloody deed? Almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry his brother.
Killing a king?
That's what I said, my good woman.
Oh. What have I done that you dared to talk to me so rudely?
Mother, you've insulted my father.
Come on, you're answering me foolishly.
Go, go. You question with a wicked tongue.
Hamlet, what?
Gambler's oath. Oh, you've done a deed that plucks the soul out of a marriage and turns the religion into a meaningless blather. Heaven looks down on this earth as angry as if judgment day were here, and is sick at the thought of what you've done.
Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court with the pick and roll, the alley-oop. Jordan, get it. Shout out all my haters.
Act 4, Scene 6.
To thine own peace, if he now be returned, as checking at his voyage, and that he means no more to undertake it, I will work him to an exploit, now ripen my device, under the which he shall not choose but fall, and for his death no wind of blame shall breathe, but even his mother shall uncharge the practice and call it accident.
My lord, I'll let you make the decision. I only ask to be in your plans, the agent of his death. I'll cut his throat.
It's true, no place, not even a church, should offer refugee to that murder. Revenge should have no limits. But Laertes, will you do this? Stay in your room. When Hamlet comes home, he'll learn. Here, I'll have people praise your excellence and put a double coat on the theme. The French. In short, we'll get you together and place bets on you. Hamlet's so
Keep going.
Hamlet's so careless, high-minded, and unsuspecting that he won't examine the swords beforehand. So you can easily choose one with the sharpened point and one thrust the average death of your foe.
I will do it, and for that purpose, I'll anoint my sword. I bought an unction of a mountebank, so mortal that but dip a knife in it, where it draws blood, no cataplasm so rare, collected from all simples that have virtue. Under the moon can save the thing from death that is was scratched with all. I touch my point with this contagion and African's life.
Keep going.
It may be death.
Let's think about this and consider what time, what method will be appropriate. If our plan were to fail and people found on about it, it would be better never to have tried it. We should have a backup ready in case the first plan doesn't work. Let me think. We'll have placed bets on you and Hamlet. That's it. When the two of you have gotten all sweaty and hot, keep him jumping around a lot for that purpose. Hamlet will ask for something to drink. I'll have a cup ready for him. If by chance he escapes your poisoned sword tip, the drink will kill him. But wait, what's that sound?
One woe dog treads upon another heel, so fast they follow. Your sister's drowned there.
Hello, I'm Joe,
And I'm Russ.
and we paint mailboxes.
This is a clear example of a mailbox that could use some work because the owner clearly didn't keep up with it.
See, come over here. I'll show you a mailbox that we previously painted ourselves. As you notice, this is a nice painted black, rich in color.
Look at the paint job.
Whoa, they're neck and neck.
Take this! Ah, my arm!
Separate them, they're overdoing it.
This is for Ophelia!
How do you feel, Laertes?
Boys, look up to my own springe, Osric. I am just killed with my own treachery.
How's the queen?
She fainted.
Ah. No, no. The drink, the drink. Oh, my dear Hamlet. The drink, I am poisoned.
Oh, villainy! He let the door be locked.
I'm the one, Hamlet. Hamlet, you're dead. No medicine in the world can cure you. You don't have more than half an hour to live. The treacherous weapon is right in your hand, sharp and dipped in poison. The foul plan backfired. Here I lie and will never get up again. Your mother's been poisoned. I can't speak anymore. The king's to blame.
The blade poisoned! Then go to work, poison!
Oh. Protect me, my friends. I'm not dead.
Go.
Drink, swine!
He got what he deserved. He mixed that poison himself. Please forgive me, as I forgive you, Hamlet. You're not responsible for my death and my father's, and I'm not responsible for yours.
God will free you from blame. I'll follow you to heaven in a minute. I'm dying, Horatio. Goodbye, miserable queen, and all you people watching, pale and trembling, speechless spectators of these acts. I could tell you a thing or two if I had the time, though this cruel officer death doesn't allow much free time. Let it be. Horatio, I'm dying. You're alive. Tell everyone what happened. Set the story straight.
The end.
Come
on, guys.
On his hand.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling